Okay, let's go.
They're
And
scheduled
by
for
the way,
12.
I
Here's round
didn't
number 1.
select for both of them to be wearing what they're wearing right now. It's just because of my shaders, I guess.
Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Well, we know what happened the first time Pacquiao Cotto met up. If you're in the corner of Cotto, what's the solution here now that they're meeting up again?
Well, first of all, I think that probably you wanted to have maybe a confidence builder in between that. You know, hopefully you take him out of town a little bit, get him a little bit of a confidence builder, let him know that he's okay, because he took a beating in that fight.
I'm gonna try and stand outside and box a little bit because Pacquiao is super strong, super fast. He's pretty durable as well. His AI is probably gonna make him gas out anyway.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Just for seconds right now.
Like better off seeking better jobs instead of running scams like set it off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through round number 1. Hooks to the head. Manny Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Cotto showing some defense with the block.
Good job, buddy.
A lot of things that Miguel Cotto does very well. One of them, he's a good body puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. And that fits him perfectly because he likes to go rounds. He's got a lot of endurance. He's patient. He will attack you in a real steady, patient sort of way. And that body work serves him.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. How about that left right there? Parries that punch intended for the head. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Manny Pacquiao's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
And well around.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had.
Okay, we're taking
Both
too many risks. I don't know what movement
tagged and hurt by
we
the
got
other.
tagged.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the
We're ahead on
corner, Joe,
stamina
what you're
level.
alluding to is you have to revitalize
So
the
I
fighter.
saw
Put
Luke
some cold
working.
water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Pacquiao's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
Where's the body kick? Body shot. Yeah! Good work.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Excellent one. Manny Pacquiao in bad shape. He got rocked. He
So
just
be
got
careful he doesn't
rocked,
gas himself
and
out.
he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Hey!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Paquiao.
Watch that!
Pacquiao's punches
Take
just
your time,
don't
use
look
the jab.
like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Oh, keep your speed moving!
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
So be careful. He's low in stamina, but we can just put. Right, so we'll take our time.
Just 10
Just one
seconds
more
to
round.
go here in the
To
second
really work
round.
him.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
He's tired! He's tired!
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Check yourself!
Pacquiao's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop
moving.
clinching
Gotta
is
see
revealing a
those
lot.
coming.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself, because he could grab inside and then let go, and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find the little opportunity if he can think about that.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Manny Paquiao.
Keep moving!
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
So we're focusing way too much on power
Scored well up
punches.
top.
It's just like wearing down normal combos.
See some more head movement!
He gets off with a combination up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. Each man able to land an uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
You got it, he's watching!
Very nice defensive guard there. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
Clinch! Clinch!
Dude, seriously?
And yet
Oh, I thought it didn't
another
crash.
big shot comes in. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
4, 5!
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle
Actually
and
really
stay
well.
away from this
It's
guy.
almost 50%.
Paquiao with a good block there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. A lot of descriptives to use when talking about Miguel Cotto, but one thing that always comes to mind with me is the guy's a rock. He is solid.
Yeah, well, the first thing I think about all the time is who the heck is his dietitian? Because I don't know how he makes 140 pounds because he is so big. And he brings it and he goes to that body.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Paquiao is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks.
Solid, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? So Manny Paquiao, he goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
I don't think I'll just defend it in the end because it's just too easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way